Hello viewers, welcome to your favorite program, the Vintage Heritage Show. My name is Jane Briggs. On today's program, we're going into the continuation of our personality profile on Ajia Fatima Amin, and we'll be talking about her. And don't forget, Zamani is still celebrating 3 years. It's not a joke, 3 years. And apart from that, the CEO of Zamani TV is celebrating her birthday. So we are celebrating. In fact and in short, Zamani is celebrating. Hajia, hello.
Yeah, hi.
It's nice to have you again. Talking about you, everything that has to do with you. I think on the other first segment, we talked so much about you. You're giving us class of dreams. And I noticed something. You're into art and craft. What's the secret behind it? And what drags you into it? Because most of your studios are the same thing I see.
Yeah, I designed them.
I
designed my sets.
So, yeah, your sets.
No, I designed my sets.
And they come out beautiful.
Well, something comes, an idea, and then you execute it.
How do you get your idea? Do you sleep and this idea? Because it's so amazing.
Sometimes it's not even the sleeping and getting up. It's just the necessity. Maybe you want to do something and you just sometimes you have some constraints. So you just put things together because you want a result.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a result-oriented person. I love results. So whatever, but when you want me to be at my best, tell me something is impossible.
Wow.
And then I will make it possible.
I like that.
So I love challenges. I love impossible things. That's why in everything, in creativity, you turn out so many things that look not possible.
Yeah.
Then, but because you insist and you want it to be possible, it becomes possible.
Yeah.
You understand? All I need is a good carpenter that knows how to hammer.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've learned to do the hammering and the cutting and so many things. So you get along, because sometimes you want something, you want a set.
Exactly.
Like when you are doing your set.
Exactly.
But carpenter is not available. He has time. I want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And you really have to do the set because you have to record.
Exactly.
Because we need results.
Exactly.
Once you give yourself target,
yeah,
and you want result, you will employ all the resources. Even if you don't have the willpower will come. You will know when you carry hammer and start knocking to make sure something is ready.
Out of it and it's ready.
Something is ready because you have to do it.
Okay.
You see, the real issue is that we always have to be ready
to do something.
To do something.
Yeah.
I think perseverance is a key.
Is a key.
And you really have to set a target
for yourself
and achieve it.
Achieve it, yeah.
I'm that kind of person that doesn't live for tomorrow what I can do today. I mean, if today is the only day that you have, why are you thinking of tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Because tomorrow you may wake up with a massive headache.
Exactly, yeah.
Anything could go wrong tomorrow. So today is what we have.
So you make use of today.
Every day you must make sure you have achieved something.
Something like when we go to the aspect of empowering people, empowerment, I was privileged to be shocked and amazed and happy to see one woman share camera, laptops, and that's Ajia Fatima. Honestly, she did that. You were giving it to people, empowering them, giving them the courage to step up.
Yeah.
And when you were doing that, what was inside of you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing inside. Just, you see, we have to live for ourselves. We have to live for others.
Exactly.
You see, Jane, I am privileged and I'm blessed by God.
Wow.
And I feel the best I can do to thank God is to also give others what He has given me. It's not my design. It's not, God. When God bless you, He wants you to bless others.
That's true. That's true.
You see, I have never collected money from any apprentice that comes here to learn camera editing or anything. I give them money.
True. Wow.
And I also give them equipment. I give them training. I give them mentorship.
Wow.
I give everything I can, because, like, you remember, I was a biochemist.
Yeah.
I was a lecturer.
Yeah.
I stepped up. I wanted to do this. God gave me the opportunity through challenging me through so many people, so many things, and I was able to come up
with something.
And what best can I do?
Is to give to others.
To give thanks.
Yeah, to God.
To give thanks. To give back. When you look at my programs on Zamani, they are programs that enlighten you, educate
and they are stories.
I really don't want to be showing films.
Yeah.
I really want people I want people to learn. I really want people to learn something.
Yeah.
We share experience.
Out of the experience you've shared as well. Yeah.
Because life is about giving. I don't really believe that I'm going anywhere without giving back.
Wow.
So even other people that need laptop,
camera,
that need money, that empower them. I think we have not even started.
Wow.
Because we want to be able to empower people as many as possible. Give people businesses. Somebody wants to do a business, has the dream, doesn't have the resources, has no opportunity because there is no resources. We want to give people that opportunity to
step up. Yeah.
So that they can help others. This way we can grow.
That is one woman speaking, and it's so touching and it's inspiring. I won't forget to ask Hajia your relationship with your lovely children. I think when we come back on the Vintage Heritage Show, we'll be finding out how Hajia hangs out with her children. She has lovely children. I'm not going to tell you the numbers. The horse speaks for herself. But when we come back on the Vintage Heritage Show, we'll start up there. We'll be right back.
And I'll be there. It's a special day for you, the day when all your dreams come true. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Close your eyes, we'll sing together. Let this moment last forever. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And all your dreams come true when the sun comes up.
Welcome back on the Vintage Heritage Show. We're still here with Hajia Fatima Amin. And what are we talking about? This woman personality. Man, it's loaded. Honestly, it's so loaded. Hajia, honestly, I can't stop you. Your dreams cannot stop inspiring me. And I think I'm going back to your children. I see them around. They're lovely children. And I want to ask, what is your relationship with them?
Yeah, I don't have any special relationship with my children.
I
see my children as a gift from God. And I want to put in them values that they can give others.
Wow.
I always pray that God make them helpful to others.
Wow.
So whatever training I'm giving them, sometimes I deny them things.
Wow.
I deny them, I find a way of making them see life what it is. Because one day I won't be there.
Exactly.
And they have to
move on.
They have to move on, one, and they have to carry on with the legacy
Exactly.
of giving back to the society. I have always told them that whatever you get is not yours. It's what you give.
That is yours.
That is really, really yours. So you should be counting your blessing based on how many lives you are able to touch, not based on what you are able to gather for yourself.
Wow.
So my children, sometimes I'm maybe, I don't know whether they could call me loving or caring or whatever, because what I see in my children are people that God said have them, train them, and give them back to the society. So that's what I'm doing to them. Like my son, But what I do is I try to look at what they like. My son, since when he was 9, he was always good with sound. So you'll be surprised to know that since he was like 12, he's been doing sound in Zamani, in Davo TV. A lot of sounds here, that you hear. He produces some sounds.
I asked one guy, he told me.
And, some graphics also.
Wow.
He does, I wasn't encouraging him in the sound area because, music and all these things
could go in.
No, I gave him the opportunity to do that, to keep him away from bad friends and from bad influences.
Yeah.
So he goes to school and he does his sound thing. He has his studio in his laptop, and then there's a studio. He also works in the studio in Zamani. So I gave him that while training him, making sure this is what you love. Okay, do it. I don't want bad friends. I don't want drugs. I don't want this. I don't want that. So I keep them. For my girls, one of my girls is very good with arts. Bilkisu, she
that's the
likes
first one.
Yeah, Bilkisu likes drawing, likes, her handwriting is superb, all these things.
Yeah.
So, and
what about the small little beautiful girl?
She is just like me.
I can see that.
She loves relating. She loves relating. If she sits here, she will relate with you. In fact, if I allow her, she will carry all my friends and make them happy. So she's just, she's all that. I see something about me in each and every one of them. Exactly. And I will really, really want to give them the discipline to harness whatever they have and find the right values, because right values is what you need to give your children. Exactly. They should understand the value of something, not the cost. Exactly. You understand? Not the cost. If my daughters don't know the difference between this fabric and the next, they don't know. They don't even wear makeup. They do nothing. All they know is that they are people. They must have the right values. Exactly. They must do the right things. Exactly. They must behave in a certain way, or I don't know whether I'm doing it right or wrong. But honestly, I don't see that these children are one kind special children that are mine. Yeah. They belong to the world, to the society. So I just want them to have the right attitude and the right set of mind to be able to do whatever they have to do. And the right thing to do. Yes. Yeah. So I think you're learning from the horse's mouth. And honestly, she's inspiring one woman there. And I won't forget to ask you this as well. As a mother, as a wife, as a friend to so many, people want you to be here with them. They want you to come to their event. They want you to appear. So how do you manage in between all of these things with your work, Zamani TV? Honestly, Jane, what is important is what is important at that time. Okay. You understand? If I have work, yes, I can't be at your event. Okay. Because like I told you, if I have a target, I cannot leave my job to attend to an event on a Thursday or on a Friday. if you want an event, you want me there, it has to be at the time that I'm free. I see myself as a carrier of load. I can't, TV is a 24-hour thing.
Exactly.
I have to be in production. I have to be doing this. I have to be there. You have to be, and really, as it is right now, I have only time for my job and for my family. At this age, I can have time for friends, but that is a time that I'm on break, or I'm on holidays,
Exactly.
or I'm on leave.
Yeah.
I will have time with friends.
Okay.
I don't mix.
Okay, you don't mix your family life with the job, and you don't mix friends with your job. You stick on your job.
You have to find time for everything.
For everything.
Even my friends understand.
Yeah.
My friends, if you are my friend, you know that it will take us maybe 1 month before we see one-on-one. We may not even have the chance to be talking on phone because it's no time. Maybe a one good morning every week or every 2-3 days.
Exactly.
Hi, how are you? We know that we are connected. The connection is there.
Is what matters.
But we really have to do our jobs. We have to.
Exactly. Yes, we're talking and discussing with the CEO of Zamani TV, Hajia Fatima Amin, and it's been quite interesting. We'll be going on a short break, and when we come back, we'll be asking her more questions to round out this segment. Are you learning something? Are you admiring something? Are you becoming strong as a woman? This is something you should learn from one woman who is inspiring you with her beautiful story. These stories are accurate because I am just right there and I see them every day and every time. We'll be right back on the Vintage Heritage Show. Stay tuned.
Used to be shy, yeah. Used to be down, but I know that used to be blue. Used to be blue. Used to be shy, yeah. Used to be down, but I know that used to be blue. Then I met you. Who would think that love took the time to see we'll be better together, you and me? Who would think that love let us find a way? Never found nothing better, no baby. Who would think that love took the time to see we'll be better together, you and me? Who would think that love let us find a way? Never found nothing better, no baby.
Welcome back to the Vintage Heritage Show. We're back again on our personality profile. Don't forget we have on a seat here Hajia Fatima Amin, and quite interesting, she's been giving us beautiful stories about women. Beautiful story about behind everything about her life. And back to her again, I'm learning something. There are so many words she has used here that when I get home, I need to jot down. Man, thank you, Hajia. To be sincere, I really need to jot down. And somebody can tell you there are times to see her friends, her job matters. It's difficult, Hajia, to say no. And not saying no to so many people becomes you having a lot of enemies. No, that's what I said. I picked a lot of things.
What did I say?
Yeah.
What is important is what is important
At that particular time. And honestly, she is really, I have really been missing. And now that I know where to go get a mentor. Thank you so much. We're right back actually, and we're talking. I think I will ask you one question, and it has to do with Zamani TV. What's your dream for Zamani TV? It's 3 years now. And what's your dream for Zamani TV in the next 2 years to come?
Well, you see, Zamani is supposed to be 1 year, not 3 years.
Okay, 1 year.
Because when I set out to have a channel,
yeah,
I had a target of 10 years.
Okay.
I said when I have this Dawa TV, I will train and train and train until in the 10th year I'm going to now launch my TV station.
Wow.
But I cheated 2 years. Zamani started in the 8th year. You understand? So it's supposed to be actually 1 year, but it's now 3 years.
Okay.
So, and that time, people tell me that the gestation period of any television channel is 5 years.
Okay.
That means whatever you do, the learning you do, you now appear, you now become whatever you have to become as a TV channel in 5 years. I think Zamani is already where I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
When I was thinking of 5 years. Now it's 3 years, you know. So it's glory be to God and to everybody, to everyone that is our viewers, you know, people that comment. I don't think I've ever seen any negative comment about what we are doing in
Zamani TV.
I've not seen it.
Exactly.
And I thank God. I thank God that people love what we are doing.
Exactly.
And they keep encouraging other people to watch Zamani and get educated, get enlightened, see things, you know. You know, the name Zamani, you know, it's more than.
so how do you feel as the first woman?
As a first woman in the north,
especially in Ghana, to own the television,
you know,
how do
it feels great.
You feel great.
It feels great.
Wow, that's good.
I mean, at least you met history.
Yeah,
I met history as the first woman, first CEO of the television, of private TV in the north. I think it's nice.
Yeah, okay.
You know, but it's not
easy.
No, it's not everything.
It's not everything. Yeah.
You know, it's not everything.
It's not everything.
Last week somebody was saying, Gia, you do Zamani. Now that you have this Zamani you're doing, he said, you don't know something. What you're seeing in Zamani is not what I've come to TV to do. I said, what? I said, wallahi, I know what I come to TV to do. I just wanted a platform to do what I thought I would do for my people that would change their lives. He said, all this life that you have been changing now, you have not started. I said, so now for you.
Okay.
Will you tell me? I said, no. Why it is happening? When is it going to happen? This year, I said, I don't know. Only God knows when it's going to happen. But it should happen.
So I think I will ask you another question. Celebrating your birthday, just at the same time celebrating Zamani. How do you feel celebrating your birthday at this peak?
Yeah. You see, my birthday is a good one. You see, I like interwoven. I like celebrating series of events. Yeah. Like celebrating on a calendar. I choose when to do this. Exactly. When I was launching Zamani, I now choose the time, and I know it's going to be my birthday, and I'm going to launch it. You know, so I was able to put those things together. Can make the calculation. Every year it means I'll celebrate my birthday along with celebrating Zamani.
Exactly.
So I'm 51. Wow. And Zamani is 3.
Did you hear that? I didn't want to be the person to ask that question. When a woman owns out to tell you her age, that makes her another unique and great person.
You know, I feel like, I was telling my children yesterday that so I don't know whether I'm going to live with you for the next 10 years, because there's a quote that say it's either you are 60 or you are 70. Exactly. You die at the age of 60 in your 60s or your 70s. So I was telling my younger daughter, she's 11, I said to maybe in the next 9 years I will be 60. Maybe that is when I'm going to.
And what did she do?
You know, she was like, say, but at least before then I'll be able to give you all the right values that you need to. I kept quiet. They were just like, it's a discussion they don't want to hear, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Now that is what is helping me to help them. I know that
one day
it may be soon. You will live. Definitely. What are you leaving your children with?
Behind.
What are you giving them? What values? Do you want them to end as useless women? Or as useless men? Or as what? We really, really have to know that we are going to die. Exactly. And we must give our children the right values, not the right things, not the right commodities, not the
Exactly.
houses,
Not the luxury.
not the existing. You understand? Shawarma, my children will spend 3 months without eating shawarma. Until my daughter decided that she wants to eat shawarma, she has to learn to do the shawarma.
Good.
So she learned to do shawarma. So, and very nice one, very good one, better than what they said. So she learned to do shawarma at home because she wants to eat shawarma.
Shawarma.
You understand? So there are things that have value. There are things that count that you must give your children.
Exactly.
There are things that don't count, Jen.
Okay.
You understand?
Wow. If you leave me, this interview will go over and over again. One question for Hajia, we're done for this program. When you sit back at home to watch Zamani TV, all the programs, do you have a favorite program to watch? What's your favorite program?
Every program is my favorite because it's my creation.
Thank you.
And it's my, there's one program that I love though.
Yeah.
That is Dendelu Mawaka.
Okay.
You understand? And I don't know why I like that Dendelu Mawaka. I think I have a thing with the presenter. I think it's the presenter that's because when I remember seeing him the first time,
Yeah.
so what he grew into.
Wow.
You understand? So what I see is people like you, my presenters.
Wow. Wow.
And I see how you grow,
Yeah.
how you become.
Yeah.
When we are going to have a big celebration when we are 5.
Exactly.
That is when we because it's a gestation. They say you have when the belly
It's
of
big.
when we are going to give birth
to our baby.
In the 5 years when we are celebrating when we are really celebrating Zamani big time.
Exactly.
That we have really arrived and this is us.
Okay.
That is when you see the.
Well, this is all about an interview with Hajia Fatima Amin, and it's really been an interesting time, and hanging out with her it's a privilege, it's an opportunity. She's a good person. I'm not praising her, I'm just giving her the kudos for being I love strong women. She talked about Oprah. Yeah, I was just like that. Each time I put my eyes on the TV watching Oprah, it reminds me what one woman can do. Here another woman confirms it. It's been a nice time with you, Hajia. Thank you. I must tell her this again. Happy birthday. You're looking beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The crew of the Vintage Heritage Show is celebrating you, and we can't stop celebrating you. Thank you for having us. We are very grateful. And may God keep Zamani TV, and may God take us to greater heights. And keep watching Zamani
Amen.
TV. Please keep watching Zamani TV. We have the best entertainment to help you stay tuned 24/7. With this, we have come to the end of this program today on Personality Profile with our own role model, Hajia Fatima Iman. And on behalf of the entire production crew, we'll meet again same time, same station on Zamani TV. Don't forget to hook us up on Instagram, the Vintage Heritage Show. You can go to Facebook, the Vintage Heritage Show. Then you drive into the YouTube. You can watch over and over again the Vintage Heritage Show. We have come to the end of this program now, and we want to say stay strong and just be just that woman she asks you to be. The real, go for what you want. Don't let anybody stop you, and stay connected till I come your way again on the Vintage Heritage Show. Bye bye.
Used to be shy, yeah. Used to be down, but I know that used to be blue. Used to be blue. Used to be shy, yeah. Used to be down, but I know that used to be blue. Then I met you. Who would think that love took the time to see we'll be better together, you and me? Who would think that?